A very good morning to all the students. Hope you all have seen part 1 of chapter 5 natural disaster, in which we discussed about the two type of natural disasters which takes place, which is due to the changes in the interior of the earth, and the second one that occurred due to the change on the surface of the earth. Then we discussed about the earthquake. Now moving ahead, in this part 2 we will discuss about the volcano. See, this is a picture of volcano. This one is the active volcano. Volcano. Volcano refers to an opening in the earth's crust. See, it's an opening where on the earth's crust from which motion, lava, rocks fragment, ashes, dust and gases are ejected from below the earth's surface. And volcanic eruption occurs due to four main reasons. See, this occurs due to four main reasons. Which are the reason? High temperature in the interior of the earth. First is the high temperature which is in the interior of the earth. The second is creations of magma. The third is creation of gases and vapors. And fourth one, the rising of magma towards the earth's surface. See, the magma is pushed. When this magma is pushed upward by what? By the gases line which is under the magma. And secondly, the water percolating through the cracks and the openings of weak rock surface turns into the vapor. See that the water that is trapped under the surface turns into the vapor, and which in turns pushes the magma upward. And this vapor is full of pressure owing to lack of space and tries to come out, that it try to come out with a great force, and this vapor also causes magma to rise upward. And the gases that are present in this magma, they reach near the surface of the earth, and they erupt with a high pressure in the form of lava, ash, gases, rock pieces of various, they are of various shapes and size, and this is known as volcano. See, all these are known as volcano, and all these volcanic residuals, see this volcanic residuals, they come out from the surface, they come out where on the surface of the earth, and then they form a mountain like structure. And this, it is the amount, what the amount of the gases and the vapor is more, and the vent on the earth's surface is narrow. See, vent means what? An opening that allows air or gas or liquid to pass out of or into a confined space, that is known as vent. And this, the amount of gases and the vapor is more, and the vent on the earth surface is narrow, then the eruption is dangerous. And when this amount of gases is less and the vent is broad, when this vent is broad broad and long, then the molten lava comes out slow and they spread itself on the earth's surface. There are three types of volcanoes, and they are active volcano, dormant volcano and extinct volcano. See, these all volcanoes, they are found at various places in the world, and this is the only one active volcano in India, and that is in the island of Andaman and Nicobar Island. We have seen this. And volcanic eruption at any place, whenever there occurs a volcanic eruption at any place or a region, they leads to a destruction, they leads massive destruction in the local area nearby it. See, volcanoes have certain benefits too also. See, they have benefits. And what are the benefits of volcano? The fertility of land increase due to the lava. See, when this lava comes out, the land which is there, the fertility of that land increases because of this lava. The agriculture production is also very good due to the fertile land in Java and Sumatra, as it is made up of lava. That's why the fertility land which is there, the production is good of agriculture. The next is the potassium rich soil. Potassium rich soil from the volcanic residues help the farmer to obtain abundant crop production also. And there is a hot water spring where in the areas of volcano they are like germ killing property, and then they can cure the skin disease also. At the lower depth from the surface of the earth, when there is in the lower depth when the surface of the earth, certain minerals like mercury, tungsten, tin plating, zinc, aluminium, etc. they can be obtained due to this volcano. And when this lava they cools down inside the vent of extinct volcano, they turns into a diamond in the passage of time. And there is a small rock thrown out during the volcanic eruption that is known as lapilli, which have been proved to be very useful as they can be molded easily. Yes, this lapilli means what? The small rocks thrown out during volcanic eruption, and they are useful also, they can be molded easily. See, next, this is a picture of tsunami, the scene of oceanic wave of tsunami. Tsunami. Tsunami is what? Due to the volcanic eruption or earthquake on the sea floor, high oceanic waves are created. When there is a high oceanic wave, they are known as tsunami. They are high and have unimaginable length. See, they are very high and the length is unimaginable. Their length is approximately 700 to 1600 kilometers. It is, and this wave travel with a great speed and force. They travel with great speed and force, and by the time they reach the coast, the coastal area near region, they reach there, they attain a great height and power, and which leads to a destruction in the coastal region. And destruction that leads to the destruction in the coastal region. And it is also witnessed that in Japan it occurred on 11th March 2011, and the strong and whirling winds are there. Also they create a big and strong waves. Once the storm they get over, when the storm is getting over, these waves they become tall with a high wavelength and which can travel a great distance also. And such waves they cause a great deal of destructions in the coastal region, hence they are known as destructive wave also. And at the times rock falls, ice falls, or underwater landslides or slumps, they can generate, these are all the things that can generate displacement of water to create the tsunami also. So by this the tsunami can be created, the things then generate tsunami. So this one is a picture of flood. See, flood occur. Flood, the flow of excess of water in river is called flood. See, when there is the excess river in the when there is excess of water in a river, that is called flood. Flood occur due to two reasons. See, because of two reasons the flood occurs. Why? Heavy rain in the upper course of a river. When there is a heavy rain in the upper course of a river, then the flood occurs. And the second is if a dam on a river breaks. When there is a dam and that dam breaks in a river break, then also the flood occur in the low lying areas, and it occurs in the low lying areas on the river bank, which is near the river bank, and the flood occur over there. See, there are a few rivers. Name of the river, the things to be known is the name of the river and the flood affected area and which year. See, I'm going to tell you that Ganga and Yamuna, that is flood affected area in the North India, and it was in the year 1978. The other river is Machu, that is in Morbi. That flood affected area was at Morbi, and that was in the year 1979. And river Tapi, and the affected area was Surat, that was in the year 2006. And the next is Koshi, that was area was affected, that was Bihar, in the year 2008. Hope you all have understood till here. In the next video we'll read ahead. Thank you.